So just things like that that change basic looking stuff. Like, because for one, I definitely don't think the deserts are large enough. I think the deserts are kind of puny when you find them. Like, they're not really
Oh,
deserts,
I found a
they're
very large one
beaches.
before.
Yeah, I mean you'll find large ones. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know, like there could be scorpions in the desert, and you get their venom and put it on your arrows. You know what I mean?
Oh, that would be awesome.
Like there you
Like
go. There's
rattlesnakes
something.
or something like that.
Oh my
You could add a
gosh.
lot more creatures. Do you
I don't
think we
know.
should actually add like flying creatures themselves and actually fly?
I don't know about this Wii business, but I don't know
Okay,
how.
they should add.
I don't know how exactly. That would be hard, I think. I don't know. Maybe
I
it
think it
would
would
be
be. It'd be.
even. Maybe it'd be easier. Because sometimes that's the way it is with computers. I know when I'm programming, it's sometimes the thing you think is hard is incredibly easy, and sometimes the thing you think is easy is incredibly. I found my tower I made. Oh my god, this has got to be it somewhere. I'm just had like, there it is. This is the water.
You found all your stuff.
I found the water.
That's a start. Good job, buddy.
There's snowballs. My other stuff's got to be around here. I can't see anything underwater.
It
Thank
kind of
God it's
explodes in a
all
radius.
here. Oh my God. Almost run out of oxygen. That's all right. I'm
Don't
good.
kill yourself again. God damn it.
Thank God I don't play Iron Man
Yeah,
style in
laying out the
Minecraft.
glass.
That would be bad. I'm also glad you can drop torches underwater and they don't, like nothing bad happens. Almost just stayed underwater too long and died. That would have been fantastic. Just
Yeah, I
started
did that a
taking
couple
damage
times
and I'm
laying
like,
down the
what's
glass for my
happening?
place.
Not even thinking. Yeah. Uh, I just think, I mean, obviously this is still beta. There's still so much to add to the game. That's one of the things a lot of people don't remember or think about is the fact that the game's still in beta and that there is still so much that people can add, you know?
Yeah.
But whoa, I was thinking that whole time. Well, not that people can add, that
Do you know
Notch
how
can
long
add,
it's
and
gonna
how long what is?
the beta is gonna last? Like, do you know how long he's
I'm
gonna
not sure,
stay
because I
in beta?
mean, Notch said his plan is to continually update the game for everybody and things like that. But the only thing I'm wondering is, oh wow, I have some water going over some sand. That looks really weird. Uh, if he is going to do that, I mean, at some point, like that's what he's doing right now, but he says he's going to continually update it for free. Like, I mean, once you bought the game, you have it all the updates that are going to come and things like that. But that means, I mean, at some point he's got to get out of alpha. He can't stay in alpha forever. It depends what he defines as alpha, I guess. I mean, maybe once he gets the mobs
Beta?
finishes, or beta, sorry, yeah. Like he left alpha. What
Yeah,
changed when
I
he
was
left
kind of.
alpha? Do you know?
I have no
Because
idea. I
that was
joined
just
when
like
I
a month
saw
ago.
beta.
You see, I joined in beta too. Well, I mean, I played Classic though, and that's the thing. Classic was way different than this, and there still needs to be a lot of things tweaked. Like I bet he wants to tweak the world editor so it stops creating so much flying crap. Because I bet that does bother him. Like it's cool
Oh, hovering
looking,
mountains. What?
but yeah, the amount of hovering mountains it makes isn't really logical. I mean, in
Or the
general,
one
he
mountain
might,
that's just sitting there with one block connecting it.
yeah, in general, he might want to make the graphics better, and not like everything. I was like what we were talking about earlier with armor being better, better looking. That is. Cool. I'm
Yeah.
almost back. Uh, is that like he might just do things like that, small upgrades, or the ability to add bonuses to upgrades, or because I think dungeons are going to become a big part, because dungeons are the only place where you can get records, which is kind of a cool thing. And so I think there's going to be a lot more cool items like that added to the game. That
I heard that if you get
yes,
two skeleton dudes to shoot each other, that you get one from one of their buddies or something like.
huh? That would be
Yeah, you
really
have to get two
hard
of
to
them
do.
on opposite sides of you and have them shoot. And if they hit each other and kill each other or something, you get a record. That's what I heard from my brother. I'm not.
That would be worth testing. I will test that sometime. Opening my
It
door.
seems really hard.
I mean, like he might do more with pressure plates. Like there's so much he can
Yeah, I
do.
hope he does.
There's a lot of
Like,
things that you can only get from dungeons, like the records and like the saddles and stuff. Weird things like that that could become big. And yeah, I think you see what where I'm going with this.
yeah. I really want to expand on the redstone because I took that microcomputer projects class and
I
I did
do
really
know.
good with the programming and the resistors, all the diodes and
You're just gonna make me cut
programming
this,
the
aren't
PIC
you?
chip.
You're such a bastard. Because none of this makes
Bro,
any
what the
sense in the
hell?
final cut.
If you do it with the electricity, I can make a lot of circuits that can do a lot of cool stuff in houses.
I see. So your plan is basically use some real world
Yeah,
knowledge in game. I thought that, because that's the one thing I kind
exactly.
of didn't like about the game, is the fact that it's so hard to get started. But the reason it's so hard to get started is nothing is really logical. Like, I didn't even, like, when I tried to make a bed, I made it completely wrong because I didn't understand how things were supposed to go together. So, I mean,
Yeah.
that's definitely something much could change. I don't know. I mean,
Like,
also, a
what
crafting
would be.
bench that's 4 by 4. That would really change the game.
Oh, geez.
Like, I mean, that would have to be a gigantic update, obviously, because that would, I mean, they would obviously need to add a lot of things that would require the crafting bench.
Yeah, a
But
lot of new things that would be able to be crafted too. They'd have to have practical use.
yeah. All right, is there
But
anything you wanna?
like
Yeah. Is there
if you
anything?
add like light daytime sensors for the redstone stuff, so when the day comes on, your torches turn on in your house or something. Cool stuff like that you can make
Or when
redstone
it's night?
electricity. Or when it, yeah, sorry, the opposite
Oh, so
way.
I see.
Jesus.
I mean, that could be basic things too. Like that could just be a light sensor, and basically you place it outside, and then have a redstone wire, whatever you want to call it, going back inside to your house, that then connects to the lights inside your house, and then you put it right next to the switch, the light sensor, and then when it becomes nighttime out, it flips the switch, like once it's dark enough, and then voila,
Yeah.
all the lights in your house turn on. I mean, that wouldn't matter too much, except, oh, Notch did say, at least according to your brother, that I should look that up. He was planning on making it so torches went out eventually. And you could make lanterns which were infinite, but still
Oh, yeah.
torches would go out. So the ability to turn them on or off would be nice.
Oh, to smother them and then turn them back on.
Yeah, that would be kind of nice.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I heard that all torches will become lanterns when he does the update.
Yeah, I think that's to not make people mad for when the update hits. And like, I mean, I think with my big, I mean, you with anything, like basically anybody who's made some sort of big cavern, you won't want it to be that the next time you go in that cavern, all the torches have gone out. That would be incredibly annoying.
Oh my
Nobody would want to play that
god,
because then
especially
you'd have to go
you have to
through and
make
make
scaffolding
lanterns.
just to get up.
Yeah, and reset all the lanterns, and if you made them into shapes or put them in specific places, you'd have to reset all of those. I'm not really sure how lanterns are gonna work because the cool thing about
That
torches is that they come out of the wall. I'm not sure how a lantern's gonna look. I don't know.
it'd be cool if it could hang from the ceiling, because torches do not do that.
Yes, that would be incredible if it could hang from the ceiling. I always thought that would be a really cool
I
thing if
believe
torches could do.
that was your idea, sir. I will give you credit for it.
Well, thank you. Alright, since I figure we should probably end this video here, is there anything you want to say as your last, what you, if they added one thing, what would you want them to add?
The armor, definitely for the detail. Diamond plating or diamond edged or gold plating. That'd
So it
be
would
awesome.
slightly
That's
change
just
the look of the armor and basically give use to gold and diamond if you didn't want to use it on the armor.
yeah, pretty much.
Mainly gold. Things
I
like if
think it
they
would
had
add some.
gold, silver, and platinum in the game, that would make a very good use for that.
Yeah, it just adds a little more customization, is what I think,
Yeah,
and attributes for weapons. Diamond edged, it cuts better, but it's made out of iron, so it lasts longer.
that would be cool. Although I think diamond would
Some,
probably last longer. That's the only unfortunate part. But I mean, in real life, you don't make anything out
well,
of
yeah.
diamond. That'd be way too much diamond.
Well, in real life, you don't have diamond that freaking huge
Yeah,
either.
and you can't just kind of form it into a weapon. That would be ridiculous to have a sword where the entire blade is diamond. That wouldn't
I
even
would
make
not want to be
sense.
around that person.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would touch something and it would shatter, dude.
The diamond blade?
Yeah,
Since when does
it'd have
diamond
fracture
shatter?
points. It has
Oh, well,
fracture
yeah,
points.
if it was like a whole bunch of diamonds stuck together. Whoa, that was a weird frame rate.
No, large diamonds will fracture. They have
Will
fracture
they?
lines. They have to map out how they make diamonds. Yeah.
That's intense. I did not know that. Well, I don't know. I would say if there's anything I really want to be added, okay, probably a waypoint system would be nice. My big thing is honestly mounts. I would just love to have a horse, like a boat, that allows me to get around quickly. Because like the boat allows you to get around
A
quickly in water.
motorboat.
It a motorboat would be ridiculous. Definitely a way to power mine
Uh,
carts would be nice. Like this trick, I mean, can do it. Who knows if it'll ever get removed or fixed or if it's part of the game. But a real way to power mine carts, like redstone under the track, something along those lines. Maybe like red
they
torches next
did
to the
make an.
track.
They did that. Do that. They made an engine cart, but the engine cart, when you click on it, it goes the opposite direction. If it came towards you, it'd be able to push the cart you're in, and you'd be able to use it.
So it kind of works.
It
Okay.
kind of works, but it doesn't.
I just want mounts. That's my main thing. Because I'd like this to be
Oh, that'd
honestly
be
kind
so
of like
awesome.
WoW, but with Minecraft. I'd like to be able to actually like I mean, obviously people would hack for them and things like that, which I suppose what's impressive in MMOs is like when you have something, it's the fact that it's pretty much impossible to hack in an MMO. I say pretty much because people still manage to figure it out. But and it's the fact that you have it in a Minecraft that really doesn't mean anything because you can just summon anything. But I mean, it'd be cool because I mean, like people like me who legitimately play, like when I find diamond, I can like show it off and be like, look at all this diamond I found. But for things like I mean, if I found like a Pegasus, so a flying mount, like that would be really cool to be like, yeah, look at this
Oh
awesome
god.
Pegasus I found. And like they only spawn in like three special locations, and you have to do things like drop eggs near where they could spawn to make them spawn, things like that. I think that would be cool.
Yeah, instead of bragging about how many rarities you have.
Yeah, because I think the rare things you get in this game should also be useful. Like I mean, that's the thing about diamond. Like it's incredibly rare, but it's incredibly useful, which is what's nice.
Yes.
All right, I think it's a good time to end it because we've been going on like a half hour now. I have no idea. I've ridden my
Alright,
minecart
so
like
we'll
three or
wrap
four
things up.
times back and forth because I'm cool like that. And so, all right, that is what we think some things should be added to Minecraft, plus some random talking in between. This was Skygge, and that was Wildgeek. Skygge out.